What up, what up, what up, Unbreakable Kicks Army? Happy Wednesday. Yo, middle of the week, and it is thundering and lightning like Thor is outside. Or like you got a Pikachu in the sky. Or a Zapdos on my Pokemon people. Speaking of Pikachu, man, with the Pikachu perfect 10 slabby slab right here, Army. You don't get perfect 10s no more. CGC don't even have those type of slabs. But anyway. Yo, today is just a crazy day, man. Again, all my Pokemon people. Shout out to my boy Botman for selling me those Pokemon Center Journey Together ETBs, man. I appreciate that. Also, Army, yesterday, and my boy Rafi sold me a Pokemon, not a Pokemon Center ETB, but he sold me a Journey Together ETB for retail. I appreciate you, yo. Um, Yesterday I did hit you guys with the Air Jordan 4 white cements. Dropped those on the gram and I dropped a YouTube video yesterday, Army. I still got a couple sizes left, 9.5, 10, sold out of 10.5, sold out of size 11s. I got 11.5, size 12 is sold out, and probably one more 13, but somebody just hit me up for that 13, Army. Them white cements is moving. Now, again, I know the price is just a tad bit hefty, Army, but you got to remember, this is about 2 months early, and these joints are dropping on Memorial Day weekend, so I already know what time it's going to be. Yes, these will be a GR. Yes, you should be able to get your hands on them, but how we have seen with the flu games and with the Air Jordan 5 metallic reimagines, and those didn't even drop on a holiday weekend. I just got a feeling that these joints are going to bring the people out. All right. Now I should have more pairs later on in the Air Jordan 4 white cement prices. Hopefully will be better, Army. But y'all know that first batch when them joints is when they out, you know, Muzz want that top dollar. But again, I still got a couple sizes, a few sizes left in these two. If y'all want the not them joints, I do got some of those, but those are in the Fort Worth store, the Air Jordan 4 SB Pine Green. But I still got a couple pairs of the Navy joints. I want to say size, man, Army, maybe 9, 9.5, 10, and a 10.5. Those are like the big sizes. Small sizes, I want to say, are still available too. So if y'all need some of those SB4s, and these are supposedly dropping sometime this week. Again, don't know exactly how they are dropping them, but we will be live for those when I get more information. So, like always, Army, smash that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. Hey, yo, my boy Melo going to the Hall of Fame? I just now seen this on Instagram right now, Army. Melo going to the Hall of Fame. That's what's up. I always said Melo was my favorite player when I was in grammar school, Army. I know this is a tad bit off topic, but when it was time to pick either LeBron or pick Melo, I was always picking Melo. My basketball jersey in eighth grade was number 15. I had the braids. Now, I mean, if we get this video to over 1,000 thumbs ups, I'll show y'all my old eighth grade picture, bro. Again, your boy had the braids. They used to call me the fat Carmelo Anthony on the basketball team, y'all. Good days, good days. But hey, congratulations to my boy Melo. He already know I need them Melo 12s they're dropping. And them joints down there, we gonna talk about those in a second. But before we do so, Army, I need to double up. I need to double up ASAP in the brick by bricks. Again, I got pairs. This is old. Some of them sizes are not still available. These joints are shipping out right now to the Bread 11 lows. What else we got on here, Army? We got the Air Jordan 7 French Blues, 250 DS. We got the Air Jordan 6 DMPs, DS, retail plus tax and shipping, Army. We got, man, still got these, the Wave Runners. Worn one time, dumb clean. I will be adding more shoes. These are the sizes that I got left, minus that size 12, 13 is pending right now, and size 7.5 in the Mocha's DS Army. And again, I will be dropping more shoes periodically throughout the day. Y'all just got to make sure y'all checking on my IG story. Now, let's go ahead and talk about this. I've received so many DMs regarding this StockX stuff. And the first thing that I can think about is just accountability. And we know what's been going on with StockX and Nike over the last couple years. And from what I'm hearing and reading, and just a quick little paraphrase, Army, they basically saying like, we gonna put all the heat on y'all. We gonna take all the accountability. If y'all start receiving some fakes from, these verified sellers, y'all gotta point the finger at them. We welcome verified sellers, but if something go wrong, y'all gotta attack them. Y'all can't attack us for any of the fakes that it seemed like they are low key just trying to step back and be like, look, we done made a couple mistakes, but here on forward, if y'all are getting like fakes or if it's something coming from a verified seller, y'all gotta attack them. Y'all gonna go after them. That's just my paraphrase. Let's go ahead and read a little bit of this army and then we can break it down just a tad bit more. It said, we are excited to announce the launch of our new StockX Verified Seller program. This program will initially be available to a small group of sellers who have continuously demonstrated the highest standard in terms of performance, product quality, speed of shipping, and adherence to our terms and conditions. All right. So again, they are gonna select a small amount, probably some people who've been selling on StockX forever. I don't even know if they still like got like top sellers. Like back then, like if you used to sell like 5 shoes in a row, like man, they'll give you free shipping or StockX used to be decent back in the days until they start adding on all these fees and start getting in trouble with like passing shoes. And then again, no company is perfect. So I never just want to point the finger at StockX. That's never has been my motive. Yeah, because again, I tell y'all, certain shoes I will buy. I buy a pair of Cool Grey 9s off StockX. Them came out a couple weeks ago. So I trust them with certain things that I just don't trust them with. Let's check it out. Verified sellers will be able to ship items directly to a buyer and after an item is sold. For the buyer, this means they'll receive their item faster than our standard shipping experience, all while shopping with confidence, knowing that every purchase they make on StockX is backed by our buyer promise. Any product delivered through our verification center or from a StockX verified seller will have our StockX green tag attached to the item. So I'm assuming that those who are getting the item shipped straight to them joints not gonna have the StockX tag on them. To be clear, StockX verification isn't going anywhere and will still be a major part of our ongoing process. At launch, product from the verified seller program will account for less than 1% of our total volume. That's right now. We just got to wait and see, okay? Keep an eye out for the Express Ship rocket icon when you're shopping, as any item from a StockX verified seller will be shipped via Express Ship. If you want to learn more about the program, click here. All right. So, again, this right here is really going to benefit stores, right? I'm not sure if StockX has teamed up with some of these stores. I can tell you, I feel like Goat has definitely teamed up with some stores, some of these companies. Like in a sense, I feel like StockX is trying to catch up to Goat with the express shipping. Like Goat express shipping has been a while. It's been going on for a while. The only thing is just like $150 price increase on some of them shoes to get that instant ship. I'm not sure how it is with StockX as well, but it definitely seems like this is maybe something that they're catering to stores, or if people got stock. Let's just say a store got stock in StockX. It ain't nothing for them to give them the verified seller. Y'all can just sell straight from the store. From the StockX, sell straight to the store, ship it out. Y'all ain't got to worry about. Now, the great thing about this would be if they start revealing the mask. You take the mask off. Are y'all going to let us know who these, verified sellers are? Like if it's a person who got an Instagram account, if it's a sneaker store, so that way you still can contact the people. Again, that's why even right now, I would still say eBay is still golden. If eBay had an app, how StockX and Gold has an app, they will be making millions. And I probably gonna stop because I ain't trying to get eBay no free game, but the communication is key with any business. Communication is key when you're doing shoe transactions. Like mugs just want to be able to talk to the person. They might want to get pictures, and that's why I feel like eBay is still king, because you can contact the buyer and you can contact the seller. You can let them know, like, all right, bro, this going on, or this going on, or it may got a little bit of yellowing, or a little factory flaw right here. You can't do that with StockX and Go. eBay, at least you still can do so. So with that being said, man, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. Again, even though they saying less than 1% will account for the total of the shipping that's going on with verified sellers, I still feel like that's just for today. Next year it may be 10%. Then the year after that, maybe 20%. But it's not like they're gonna let us know, oh, we're up to 50% of shoes being shipped by verified sellers. Anybody in the army that sells heavy on StockX and that did get, access to the verified sellers, let us know. Let us know more information on it. Again, Army, I've never been one to try to steer y'all from a StockX or try to steer y'all away from GOAT, whatever the case may be. In a sense, both of them are almost, they like brother and sister. They don't get along, but they basically the same. Real talk. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about that in the comment section below. And last but not least, Army, I want to talk to you guys about this first look at the Fragment Union Air Jordan 1 OG High that is currently expected to release spring 2026. And looking at these photos right here, Army, I'm just a tad bit underwhelmed. Now, the main thing that's underwhelming, I feel like to a lot of people, is the midsole. That's the main thing that I've seen. The midsole, you got an all-white midsole. Why they did that, I have no clue. You know what I'm saying? The upper, they kept the traditional Fragment Air Jordan 1 look. Let me grab my pair right quick. Your boy got that Billie Jean glitter on these joints, man. But the OG Fragment ones. Now, if you see, you got a royal blue outsole on these joints. So why they did not give them the royal blue outsole treatment, I have no clue. And I seen my boy Vic Almighty say, now I gotta go buy a blue outsole donor just to switch. The soles definitely throw them off, Army. Definitely throw them off. Now, this might be one of those shoes you may look and be like, man, I ain't gonna hold you. Look, I left my comments to myself, but I was gonna say this is probably one of the times that like I would have just preferred to sell midsole. This may have been one of those times that y'all choose not to do a sale midsole, and y'all probably should have. Now, the outsole, the white outsole, I just have no clue why they decide. Now, Army, this ain't gonna say that these joints ain't gonna move. These still gonna sell out 100%. They still gonna sell out. But that all white midsole, I don't know. But then we know that these shoes have been coming in pairs. Maybe this is a friends and family pair, bro. Like y'all know they be having like 50 different designs before we actually get the one that's dropping. I don't know. Tongue is definitely giving Union vibes. But other than that, Army, like, it's still a cop. Don't get me wrong, y'all. It's still a cop. White midsole does kind of throw the shoes off, but I mean, it's not gonna stop anybody from actually grabbing these joints, though, Army. And it's another Air Jordan 1 that I do want to talk to you guys about. I'll probably talk about that tomorrow. If y'all seen the new recent video with the perfect pair, he showed a pair of Air Jordan 1 UNCs. Those were the ones that English Souls hit me up in February. Remember I told y'all, like, if I get them, I'll show y'all pictures, I'll talk about them. But back in February, I was hit up to purchase those Air Jordan 1 UNCs. And again, I'm gonna show y'all. Now I'll show y'all in probably in tomorrow's video if we go live tomorrow. But the main topic was these fragments. How y'all feel about these fragments? I wonder why they pushed them back. They could have just dropped these this year, man. It's not like these is just, you know what I'm saying? Just like, oh my, like they alright. But if I'm being a buck, like the OGs is better. OGs is better. I do like how you do have the black in the Thunderbolt or the Lightning Bolt for Fragment, the Fragment logo. I do like how it actually has the black outline, kind of like how we seen in some of the samples. But I mean, other than that, Army, this ain't one. This ain't one I'm going like. It's y'all know me. I love collecting cool stuff. I love collecting the collabs and things of that nature, man. But these definitely could have been better. So again, let me know how y'all feel about those in the comment
Later
section
that
below.
same evening.
Now, Army, y'all see the time, man, and I gotta go grab my daughter in a couple minutes. So I'm gonna keep this quick. Just out the phone, with my boy Z Sneakerhead, man. He was like, "Yeah, bro, I know a lot of people was expecting us to get I forgot all about these, bro. Ever since they announced that they was pushing back the Fragment Unions to 2026, I completely forgot how these joints look. Now, I would have been a lot more excited and happy about these right here. Now, I do gotta mention that, like I said earlier in the video, it's tons of samples of these Fragment Unions, I'm sure. And this is a real pair. I'm sure that these are made. But like I said, Army, we get them these joints in twos. So this is probably gonna be that friends and family pair. And we getting these joints right here. Now, before we get too upset, and I hope that y'all are still hearing the video, because your boy had to sit back in the seat and give y'all just a tad bit of more information on these. And I seen loved ones on Twitter posted these, and I ain't gonna hold y'all. I forgot all about these as well, and I thought that he was trolling. I told Z, like, I thought he was trolling, but this is a Travis Frag high sample from years ago. Now, if we look at the joints that we are getting, it's basically these, but without the fat Travis Scott reverse swoosh and without the huge Fragment logo in the back. Now, they still keeping it with the lightning bolt with the black outline, but how y'all feel about these joints right here? And even when I was talking to Z about these, I'm like, bro, at least these was a sale midsole. The ones that we get in next year is an all white midsole. So I said, for once, maybe we would have preferred more sale on a shoe than not, Army. So with these two shoes, being out and about, seeing the Fragment Unions that we are getting, y'all gotta let me know. Do y'all feel like we should have just got the original mock-ups that we seen? Or do y'all like the fact that we basically getting a Travis Fragment sample? Of course, this is a union, but how can they just take the Travis Frag sample and turn it into a union? Like, if I was Travis, I'd be like, hey, bro, what's up? What's up with that, Army? But again, y'all let me know how y'all feel about that in the comment section below. And if y'all did make it to the end, I'm trying to see how we can, dissect and see which members of the Army actually stay to the end of the video. If y'all still here, type Travis Fragments in the comment section. So that way we throw off the members of the Army who ain't watched the whole video, or those who just come in and just look through the comments. Type them Travis Fragments in the comment section below, Army, and let me know what y'all think about that. As well, Army, before we get up out of here, y'all know the socials. Go find me over there. We got YouTube. Y'all know I'm right here now. We got Twitter, Instagram. That whatnot link is down there. Keep grabbing the merch. I do still plan on going live tomorrow. Hopefully, I got 3 boxes coming in from Fort Worth. They still on the way. Again, I know the weather been crazy, so hopefully the weather does not deter the packages from landing tomorrow. If so, we gonna run it up, Army. I'm still waiting on like that $3,000 worth of vintage Jordan merch. I'm 50-50. I might cancel it. I might just put the bread towards some other shoes. Y'all let me know. That's a great one, Army. Real talk. Let me know what y'all want me to do. Do y'all want me to have the 3K in like vintage merch? Or I can just take the 3K plus a percentage of interest, because my man's owe me. And I can just get some shoes. I can try to get more white cements. I can try to get more SB4s. Y'all let me know. Would y'all rather have the clothing or would y'all rather have shoes? If I don't hear from y'all, I'm just gonna still try to get the clothing, because I know we can run a whole bunch of items like that too as well, Army. So other than that, y'all let me know if y'all need something. Smash that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. Other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. You got these fragments. Let your boy know. You got StockX. Let your boy know. Unbreakable Army, stand strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones and, of course, remain humble. And we out. Peace.
I hit Unbreakable for the uses. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old's tough, but he get him easy. Yours old, him first season. The most beefy, looking like 2 laps. 2 less, cause your ass taking nail.